God with guns, you don't want none. They know they give me a mission, they know I'ma get it done. When they come out of my family, I send you the kingdom come. Break them down and build them up, I done did it one after one. And I see you need an army, but all I need is my gun. They said it's my right, so I'ma bear arms.
Yo, YouTube. What's up? It's your man, Big Zach, fat guy with guns. And, yo, today, I know you guys see this gun sitting here in front of me, but it's not about the gun today. Today, we're going to be talking about an optic. And specifically, we're going to be talking about the TACTIX MPRD 2 by RITON Optics. That's RITON. So, I was looking for, some sort of optic with the, I guess it's the Shield profile, a micro optic. And I didn't want to spend a whole bunch on it because I didn't know if I was going to be carrying it or what. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to. Because this is a little micro guns. I don't really like them. I like full-size guns now. Even though the Mateys, they do come with that, they're set up so that they can co-witness using the smaller optics. I mean, and at some point I may maybe an SFT, maybe. I won't ever be carrying the SFX. It's too big, even though I can conceal it, but still. So I wanted to get something that wasn't going to break the bank. And I was looking around, and honestly, I never really heard too much about RITON. But I was watching another gun tuber, and he was giving some different prices, and he likes to give a lot of different, good prices where you can find stuff. And this just happened to be on sale at Borelli's. Like I said, this is the RITON TACTIX MPRD 2. So let me pull this off of the stand. Stuck. So you guys can get a better look. Let's see. Right there, you can see that. Bring it down a little bit. Come a little bit closer. See right there. See if we can get a look down in there so you can see, the emitter is in the back there. In front of the way you see the U, that's where the emitter is. And the glass in here is pretty good. I mean, I'm not dissatisfied with this at all. So far, I have about 300 rounds through it, and it seems to be doing what it's supposed to do. So let me give you some of the specs. But for my folk out there who like getting the specs, let's see what we got here. So the magnification is just 1, so basically it's not really any magnification at all. It's parallax free, so there's no parallax adjustment. The lens coding, it says it's fully multi-coated, full wideband, whatever that means, I don't know. Waterproof coated and low light enhancement. It's a 3 MOA dot. Its footprint is the Shield RMSc style footprint. It's made out of aircraft grade aluminum. It's got unlimited eye relief. The click value at 100 yards or 100 meters is 1 MOA, so every click moved by an inch. The adjustment range is 100 MOA. We got the length is 1.6 inches. The width is like less than an inch. It's 0.98 of an inch. It's like 6 ounces, and it uses a CR2032 battery, which you mount underneath the bottom. So those are some of the specs. I know some of you like to get those specs like that. So what do we do? Also, let me just give you some of the details of the product. So it's like I said, it's got the 1 Moa Windage and Elevation adjustment. It's got the Shield RMSc type footprint. It's got the shake and wake, and it does the auto brightness. We'll get into that. It's got the auto off after 3 minutes without motion. It'll turn off by itself. It's got a 50,000 hour battery life, is that's what they say. It says it's assembled in an EP level clean room. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm figuring if it's in a clean room, I guess that's so that there's nothing funny inside when they assemble it or whatever. It's 100% waterproof and fog proof and shock proof, and they tested it up to 1200 Gs. So I'm guessing that's a whole lot. I don't know what I know what Gs are in terms of gravitational pull or whatever. So I'm guessing that's pretty good. Some extra information I went and looked to see because I wanted to see where this was assembled. So it looks like they source everything. They source their glass in Japan. Looks like they get all their glass in Japan. And then depending on the price point or whatever their optics are, they're either assembled in Japan or they're assembled in China. Why? I don't know, but that's it. And I don't really care if it's made in Japan or China. Most of the stuff that we buy, this camera that I'm talking to you on, this microphone, all this stuff was made in China. The phone you're watching me on probably, or your computer, or your television, is probably made in China too. So the stuff works. Everything around us is made in China. So it is what it is, and it's working. So Like I said, it has the windage and the elevation. It comes with a little tool for that. It's like a special little tool. And they put them in particular places from what I was reading. It was to make it easier. They didn't want to have it in a particular place. So you didn't have to be pressing buttons or anything. So they sort of put it back here and back here. That's why they said they did it. It's great for co-witnessing because you can co-witness with this. It's really good. What else? I'm trying to think. It seems to be made pretty well, and it shoots pretty. It seems to hold a zero. So far, I've only got about 300 rounds through it, and I mean that's not a lot. But I mean, and I'm gonna put some shooting that I did with it at the end of this video, so you can take a look at it and you can see, you know, it held zero. It shot pretty well. I mean, I was able to hit the little man on the side of the target, so it worked pretty good. And then the grouping was good for you know, I base when I'm shooting at like a 7-yard target like that. It was about 7 yards. Really, I really sort of think of it as, you know, if I had to hit somebody in the chest, if I was trying to hit lungs or heart or something, that's where, you know, as long as I can get that nice little circle in there and have that nice little area, I'm good with that. It doesn't have to be pinpoint marksmanship accuracy. You know, this is like tactical accuracy. I just need to be able to hit you, put rounds in you, and be able to put you down if I need to. That's the only thing I would use this for anyway. And like I said, I don't like the little short pistols. I love mechanics, but the little short barrel, I don't like that. What else? I was just thinking about. Oh yeah, the fact that you don't make any adjustments on it. The adjustments are, they make them. The adjustment is automatic. It does it for you depending on the level of light that you're in. So at the range, it made the dot, you know, pretty bright. I haven't taken it outside yet. I'm gonna take it outside and, you know, shoot some steel with it. I just haven't done it yet. You know, it was rainy and stuff, so I didn't get a chance to go out and do it. But I did, you know, most of my shooting, you know, I did it in the range. So all of it I did in the range. And, you know, I used a couple different types of ammo. I used 147 grain, 124, 115. I always do that. And I shot a few hollow points through it, but it wasn't you know, many for it to make any difference in terms of shifting the dot or anything like that. And you know, but I think it's a pretty good optic. Now I got this from Borelli.com, and I'm gonna put the link in the description because I got this for $99, and I think it's actually a really good deal. Something really good for you to try for $99. For it's gonna cost you, you know, 100 and whatever with the tax and the shipping or whatever. But you know, for 100 and something bucks, yeah, I don't think you can beat it. It's pretty nice. Like I said, the glass is clear. I haven't had any problems out of it. It seems pretty tough. It's made out of aluminum. It's not too heavy. You know, it does what it's supposed to do. I think it's, in my opinion, it appears to be a good quality optic at a very good price. I mean, I think you sort of get more than what you pay for, and I like that. I like buying something and getting more than what I pay for. You know, over time, if it shifts from zero, we'll see. But I have other optics that I didn't pay a ton of money for, and they never shift from zero. So, you know, it is what it is. And with any product, you can have some sort of defect in terms of the manufacturing. You can have an issue with it. I don't care, from staccatos to high points to Trigicons to Sealy's. It doesn't matter. Any product can fail. Any product, you can come up and have some bad quality control. It can happen. So for $100 or so, I say, yo, go out, get yourself a 3 Tactics MPRD by RITON Optics. Like I said, I got this from Borelli.com. Right now they have them on sale for $99. I'll put the link in the description. Yo, go out there, give it a try. I say it's worth giving it a shot. If you don't want to go spend a whole ton of money on an optic, or you can't spend a ton of money on an optic, this is a good budget optic that I think, you know, it'll be within most people's price, you know, price point, price range, and I think it'll serve you well. And you know, listen. Oh yeah, I want to show you something too. I got this sitting on the stand that I got here from Rad Labs, and he made this for me. I mean, it was great. It's Rad Labs. You go to radlabs3d.com. You can follow them on Facebook, follow them on Instagram. You know, let them know Fat Guy with Gun sent you. Yo, listen, he did a great job. Bring us up a little bit closer. Yo, I think this is really nice. Yo, I really like it. The logo, we had to change it just a little bit, but it's almost exactly the same because, you know, it's 3D printed. But yo, I think he did a great job with what I gave him, and you know, I really appreciate it. Once again, that's Rad Labs, www.radlabs3d.com. And like I said, you can follow him on Facebook and Instagram. Hit him up. Let him know that Fat Guy with Gun sent you. And, you know, go out there and support the guy. I think he did a really good job. So, you know, like I said, RITON 3 Tactics, got a long name. 3 Tactics MPRD 2. There's an MPRD 1. Don't know anything about it, but I know the 2 works good. Like I said, I think this is a good quality optic, and for the price, I actually think you get more than you pay for. And we'll know over time if it's gonna fail or whatever. But for right now, it's doing fine. 300 rounds is doing good, and that's just 300 rounds of just shooting. You know, just boom, boom, boom. So it's doing good. I don't believe the dot moved any at all. If there's any funny shooting, it was just me. It had nothing to do with the dot. And listen, go out, give it a try. RITON has other optics too. You can go check out their website. They have some other things. I don't know anything about them, but I know about this one. And if they work as good as this does, I say you shouldn't be dissatisfied. So, yo, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Fat Guy Nation, I appreciate all the support. Love you guys. You know, your man, Big Zach, the fat guy with guns. And peace. And I'm out.